In the early 2000s, there wasn't a hotter program in Detroit, Michigan than the Renaissance High School Phoenix. The class of 2000 brought the school their first city championship, led by future Missouri Tigers standout and NBA draft pick Ricky Paulding. His electric play and above-the-rim ability brought fans all across the city to their feet during Renaissance's historic run. Renaissance High School returned to their championship ways with back-to-back city titles in 2003 and 2004, led by future University of Oregon standout Malik Hairston and future University of Kentucky standout and McDonald's All-American Joe Crawford, who were both drafted in the NBA draft. Over the last 2 decades, Renaissance has produced 13 Division I players, several pros, both overseas and NBA, and a long track record of success. In the first episode of the Home Court Advantage, we visited Coach White and the Renaissance Phoenix team to get an understanding of the culture within their program, understand their goals for this upcoming season, and find out from them what it means to be a Phoenix. Enjoy. Talk to me a little bit about what made you choose to come here. What made you choose to come be a part of this program?
Man, it's just the tradition, man. You know, I grew up right down the street on Biltmore in 7 Mile, man. So I used to actually, I went to Winship Middle School. I went to Winship, man, which is a PSL school. It's closed now. But I used to always, man, when it was over next door at the old Flicks building, man, you know, people always talk about Renaissance and how you had to be academically, you know, good to go there. And then Mark White hit the success he had here with Malik and Joe Crawford and Tawan Porter, you know what I'm saying, all them guys, Carson Butler, you know, guys that I've become accustomed to know over the years, man. It's just a tradition, the rich tradition. Then they built this new building, you know, I think it's back in 06, I'm not sure, but I used to ride by all the time, man. I was like, man, it would be dope to coach at Renaissance, not knowing that, man, I'll be here. Right. You know, so I just think it's just the rich tradition, man, that Renaissance hold, man.
Talk to me about the challenges of, in the high school level, coaching at a high academic high school and being able to find guys that not only take the basketball serious and are willing to put in the work there, but guys that are going to be able to hold the academic standard of a Renaissance.
Well, man, it's kind of hard because Renaissance is not for everybody. You know, it's not for everybody. I tell the guys that, you know, it's a great day to be a Phoenix because everybody can't be a Phoenix, you know what I'm saying? So when you're here, man, I think, you know, we found a core group of guys, man, that, you know, we could grow this program with. You know, I got Donnie Watts, a young freshman. I got Chandler Allen, man, a great 6'5" freshman. Ian Brown. Got guys like Sam Hoskins, whose father I played with, man, in high school, man, a great talent. Jawan Maxey, you know, and also Jacob, man, who happened to be my nephew, man, Jacob White, man. So that was a bonus for me, man. I got some really good players, man. You know, that's not even to mention everybody, man. It's, you know, it's not easy. So you just got to find guys early. You know, I knew it was going to take me a couple of years to get guys in here that I could find to fit the mold of what I'm trying to do here at Renaissance, and I just think we're on the right track.
Talk to me a little bit about overcoming the challenges of COVID. You know, being locked out the gym, losing out on summer ball time. You know, what has it been? How have you overcome that? Kept the guys engaged, locked in, and now, I mean, obviously, they don't look rusty. They don't look like they've been out the gym for a couple months. So talk to me a little bit about how to keep them engaged, how to keep them locked in.
Man, the first thing we did, man, we started a Zoom workout. We literally did a Zoom workout with the football coach, man, John Thompson, who's his first year here that played at Michigan, man. We did a Zoom workout with him, man, every morning at 9 a.m., you know, 4 days a week. They was keeping their body in shape, doing plyo measures, doing core workouts. And then after that, we was allowed to come to the school, but we couldn't come in the gym. So we did a 6-week conditioning program outside on the track. Man, it was phenomenal, man. It was phenomenal. Guys showed up, you know, man, they was committed. And then, you know, just 2 weeks ago, we was able to get in the gym, man. So we just picked right up. We started just this 8-week program, what I call our 8-week training camp. You know, we're going to do with the guys, man, and just, they're mentally already there. They was mentally strong just from the condition that we put them through outside in the 6 weeks of hell, you know, so now it's just easy for them to come in here and make that transition to the court.
What are the goals you have set for this season? What do you want to accomplish within the season?
Well, actually, this year, man, I just want to win the city. I want to win the PSL championship. That's my first goal, win the PSL championship. Because my first year here, we won a division. We went 10-0. We lost in the city championship to Cass. Last year, we lost to Persian, you know, in a nail biter, man, in the first round. You know, so this year, man, I want to finish it. You know, win our division, win the PSL, win the city, man. I heard Perry Watson used to say, man, it's all about winning the Triple Crown. You know, win the PSL, win the city, win the state. You know, so that's my overall goal, man. You know, because I'm not a novice to winning state championships. You know, as a coach, you know, so I know the feeling. I know how hard you have to work, man. So I want to instill that into them guys, man. But that's the overall goal, man. Championships.
The overarching theme, and you know, talking to your guys, they all say the same thing. They want to win the city. You know, they want to be the top team in the city. They want to make it to the Breslin. I've heard a lot about leadership. I've heard a lot about, you know, playing hard, showing up every day, being consistent. Talk to me about building that culture within that program, because obviously it's one thing if, you know, they're saying that in front of you, but these are guys I got one-on-one away, and they all, you know, with no coach, and all had the same thing to say. So talk to me a little bit about building that culture here.
That's it, man. Like it's all about the culture. It's about the mindset, you know, changing the mind. I always tell the guys, you got to see it before you see it, or you'll never see it. You know, that's one of my biggest mottos, man, through life. And I tell the guys, if they do these 6 things in life, they'll be successful. I say be faithful, be dependable, and be trustworthy. Don't be late, don't be lazy, don't be a liar. You know what I'm saying? So if they do those 6 things, man, they hold themselves accountable. And then I drill that into them, man. You know, hard work is undefeated. You know what I'm saying? You got to want to be great. You just can't talk about being great. You got to want to be great. You know, you can't want the pleasure without the responsibility. You know, you got to put the work in, you know. So those are things I've been drilling in them, man. They done took hold of it, man. They grasped it, man. This young group has grasped it, man. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited for where we're going. Fellas, it's levels to this, man. You cannot want the pleasure without the responsibility. You cannot want the pleasure without the responsibility. You can't want great results, but you give subpar effort. Ian, you're a freshman, man, but I'm gonna push you. I ain't gonna make no excuses for you. I'm not gonna hold your hand. I'm not gonna do it. I always tell y'all, it's no free what? It's no free lunches, man. There's no free lunches in the real world. You got to work for what you want. Nothing is given. Everything is earned. You work for what you want.
What does it mean to you to be a Phoenix?
Man, you know, man, when I got here, I studied the evolution of the Phoenix, man, and how you rise from the ashes, you know. And, you know, when I took this job, I embraced that, man. Now we got to rise from them ashes like a Phoenix, as Jay-Z will say, you know, and man, it's a rebirth. I know it's going to be a rebirth process, man, but, man, when we get up, man, we're going to be bigger, stronger, you know what I'm saying, and more powerful than we was, man, you know, in the beginning. So that's what it means to me, man, to be a Phoenix, man. Just that never die attitude, you know what I'm saying, always on fire, man, and ready to go higher.
Samuel Hoskin.
Sam, what grade are you in?
Class of 22, I'm a junior.
Juwan Maxey, I'm class of 2022. I'm a guard, point guard and 2 guard.
Chandler Allen, I'm class of 2024, and I play like power forward, small forward positions.
I'm Jacob White, 2023, and I play point guard.
My name is Don Watts. I'm class of 2024, and I'm point guard.
For my team, I want us to make it to the Breslin, you know, PSL championship. I feel like me and my coach deserves it, and I feel like it would be a nice banner hanging up there. And,
So you want to have some banners hanging up like they got up there, huh?
Yeah, and I want my name on one.
I want to get the PSL championship in the state. I want to ring for my last 2 years. That's my goal right there.
I looked at the brackets. I think I want to win that city championship. We got a good chance. we got a lot of talent over here too.
I want to accomplish the state championship this year, honestly. So that's what I want to accomplish with the team, by the team.
Talk to me about what it means to you to be a Phoenix.
What it means to be a Phoenix is having taken pride every time you step out on the court and playing defense. That's what it means to be a Phoenix. Stepping up and playing basketball with heart.
Last question, what does it mean to you to be a Phoenix? What does that mean? What made you choose Renaissance?
You look at them, they got fight, they got heart, they got hustle, they work hard. When you look at a practice, you can tell they're not nothing to play with. They work hard here.
What does it mean to you to be a Phoenix?
Everything. I've been wanting to come here for a minute. Even though my two siblings with the cast, that's our rival school. I just love it. I always wanted to come here. Always. Education, everything.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You mentioned, the academic side and the academic piece, and that was a big part of the reason why you came here. One of the things that I've asked every other guy is, what does it mean to be a Phoenix? When you think about being a part of this culture, a part of this program, a part of this family, what does that mean to you?
Leadership. I think, a good all-around person, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's one of the good reasons, they build character here. So I think that's another good reason I come here.
Yes, sir. So, last question, and really the basis of what we're doing here is we want to figure out what it means to you guys to be a part of this program. So, what does it mean to you to be a Phoenix?
It means a lot. Coming from that Redford Thurston, they didn't take it as serious. I needed a program that was gonna take it as serious as I am about the game and wanted to win. So, I feel like Renaissance was the best place for me.
As you can see, the Phoenix have been working hard this season. They've set a team goal to be the top program in the city of Detroit. They've set goals and aspirations of playing in the Breslin Center for a state championship and are extremely confident that their hard work, dedication, and preparation will pay off when it matters at the end of the season. I want to send a huge thank you to Coach John White for welcoming the Brantley method into their gym and giving us an opportunity to really see what it means to be a Phoenix. You're definitely building something at Renaissance High School, and I'll be excited to see it unfold over the course of this season. We're going to keep our eyes on you moving forward. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you enjoyed the content, make sure you click like. If you haven't already, subscribe to the Brantley Method to see where the home court advantage will be pulling up to next. If you have an idea of a program that you feel we should spotlight, make sure you comment the name below. We'll take a look at all those comments. We'll make sure to take them under advisement. And who knows, the home court advantage could be pulling up to a gym near you.